Hello and welcome everyone to the video review of set 75204. This is a Star Wars set made by Disney. Disney makes some of the best looking sets out of there for Lego. So I already built this set. I just want to show you what we are getting here. Here is the set itself, how it actually looks like. I like how it looks. Generally this is a very good looking set. I like the 10 version to this. There is very few stickers and most of them are going with those wings, which I didn't apply. I don't like applying the stickers because over time they go bad and then you have to peel them off. So there's no point of ever using stickers if you ever get them in the sets. So generally this is the set itself right here, and you get the following. You get the spacecraft and you get this thing, which I think is kind of useless. I really don't like this, but very nice pieces, by the way. I like the selection of old school, a lot of old school pieces over here. This is one of my favorite pieces right there as well. Now here's what we do get. We get a lot of extras pieces right here. I don't know if I missed some of them. And also we get the weapons and mini weapons too. So here are the mini weapons for the minifigures. And sadly it is the same exact kind of miniature gun. It is a new gun. I like the gun, the new gun design. And there is one for minifigure. Now the minifigures themselves, let's go and check them out right here. So we get two different minifigures and two different guns for them right there. Now the problem with this set is, well, I do like the minifigures. They look really nice and the print is very nice. So this is very nice. On the other side you get this thing right here. So let's zoom in so you can see the whole details of the minifigures right there. Front, back, and the two guns, the weapons. Now the thing about the minifigures themselves is the helmet. Very nice looking helmet. I like this one. This one is also nice, but what I don't like is that they're not the same helmet. So I wish they had the same exact helmet going for both. Plus I really wish they had an actual helmet that actually goes over here. So the glass should be right there, not on the minifigure. And there is the back emblem for both of them. So each of them has the front face and the back face as well. I really not too fond of the double-sided minifigure faces, especially since one side is always better looking than the other, or more useful. Plus it's kind of weird having a human with 4 eyes, you know. But those are minifigures, they have 4 eyes, I guess. They always have eyes in the back of their heads, just in case somebody tries to do something to them, which is kind of smart. I wish humans had something like this in some way. Anyways, so those are the minifigures we are getting. Now let's review the actual set. So first of all, we have this thing, whatever you call this, and it is interesting. So the pieces here are nice. It's all white. I don't like the color scheme that much, but really nice extra pieces for you to have to break it and to use it for something. I don't know why they made it like this. I guess you can possibly put a minifigure in here and close him up. So I guess that's what it is for, and he can just get out of there. Now when it comes to the actual, this is a very nice shuttle. Probably the better looking one that I ever saw, and it's not from actual any movie, but still it is pretty decent looking. So I do want to take this one up and fix it and make it much better. Now the way the construction is actually made is, unlike last time, you can actually pop those out. So that's not necessarily a good or bad thing, but it makes it easier to assemble this, that's for sure. What I don't like about this, I hate the way this looks. This is like old school, but it just doesn't look that good in some way. So I'll probably go into here, and I am thinking about reassembling this different. Two weapons right in the front. Put this in, roll them up, press over here, and it's supposed to shoot it out. I mean, it is gonna shoot it out. I just don't want it to shoot it out. And now for the front part. So guys, if you really enjoyed this channel, make sure you sub to it. There's a lot of other Lego videos here as well. And the way this actually goes, you open this up, and actually that's actually a nice thing. So when you open this up, you can put one minifigure, two minifigure, and potentially like a droid or a mini droid, or even weapons right here. So I like kind of the way this is constructed, easy to access, but I really think that I'm gonna go through this and remake this. I actually had another version of this myself somewhere, and I still can't find what happened to it. I do like how simple this actual construction actually is. There is another sticker that's supposed to be on the front, and unfortunately they have a sticker and they don't have the actual piece that goes in here. The color scheme is what makes it look really nice. I like the very brown and sand-like the design. So this is like a sand mobile. This weapon is kind of useless over here on the back. I don't know how they can actually shoot this. And it does come with a mini shooter that you can put right here if you want to. Now, a few things that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be reconstructing this and making this so much better. One of the things I'm thinking about is putting just this piece right here, and then what I have to do is put something like this in here, but it's going to be a colorful piece. Eventually you're going to see what kind of masterpiece I decide to create with this, and I'm thinking about just removing this right there, putting this piece right here like that, and then just putting it like this, something like that. It's going to look a lot better. So my thoughts about this specific one right here is that what I'm going to be doing is just taking this out of here, taking one of those pieces that looks like this, putting it in here, maybe like that, either like this. Actually, this is the better way. Take this one out of here, put it like something like this, and then I have to have a transparent one that goes right here, so it's gonna look a lot better. Now, one thing I really like about this is with all Lego sets you can really create your own, you know, your own masterpiece, and that's exactly what I'm going to do with this. There's a lot of things I want to change here and make this so much better. So one of the things I want to do is to make engines for this. So I'm going to be putting two of those on the side, and then I'm going to be putting a transparent one over here, not this one but a transparent one instead, and it's going to be like an engine coming out right from the back. So I'm going to be putting two of those over here. Then the next thing I have to do, I think I'm going to be doing, is to go through and make this much deeper inside. Open this up so we can put a lot more minifigures in here. Open up the space over here as well. And then I'm going to try to see if I can fit a lot more pieces in here, so to make it an amazing masterpiece. Now I do have one that I created that looks really amazing. So here it is, the 100% modified version of the snow speeder, whatever this thing is. Anyways, look at this. I created a custom gun for those minifigures as well. In fact, I got two of them. Anyway, let me tell you about the extra modifications I did from the last video. First thing is this right here. We have the vents, and we have this that goes right over the vents. So there is L4 that goes between them. There is vents in the front as well. Let me zoom in to show you. There's also vents on the side over here too. Now I changed those. I used to have those kind of vents on this side, but I took them out and put those vents instead. When you open it up, there's two ways to open it. One way to open like this and access one of the fighter pilots. The second one is a little bit harder to get out, but it still works. Then you can also lift this entire thing up, and it reveals two of them plus a robot in the back. So I expanded this area so I can put a full frame AT-AT, whatever this thing is, robot, of course. If you guys know the names for any of those, go ahead and post them below. I don't pay attention to names as much. There's the computer right here. There is the cluster instrument right there. Tells how much fuel is actually left. It's very important. You don't want to run out of fuel flying a jet like this. In the back, there is the window right there where the robot can see everything from the back. Of course, you can attempt to put a minifigure in there, and I tried before, it doesn't really work. Here's the back itself, and I changed those blasters. I used to have a different kind of thing over here, and maybe it's still the same one because when I was actually fixing everything up. Now, the best thing that I did, and you can't see it right here, is actually on the bottom. I have landing gears for it, red ones. This is actually flexible just a little bit in case the terrain is different. So it lets you really land on all kinds of terrains. Plus it is removable. If you don't want this, you can take any of those out, which I can, but I don't want to. But it works very well. So you can put this in a display case also. So this is it. This sums up the latest edition of this custom, whatever the name of this is. Now this is supposed to be like one of those sand blasters. I don't know what they're called exactly, but this one is the Disney version, so there is no official name to this from the Star Wars universe. Something like this never actually existed before. It was just created as a toy, but I took over it and I made it even more better toy. But of course you can use your imagination and think this is one of the best looking space explorer. And of course it leaves you a lot of room for a lot of minifigures over here to put in here. And I changed their helmets as well to make them match actually. So that's another addition I did to them. I didn't like the way that one of them was red and another one was white, and I just changed it to a different one instead. There we go. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you sub to this channel. And if you watch on the Lego part of this channel, there is going to be a lot of videos over there that's going to give you a whole list of everything that I created based on Legos. So make sure you watch every one of those videos as well. And I used to have another Lego channel, but I combined it all over here because I no longer can monetize my entire channel, unless of course it is part of the main channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please become a subscriber and see you in another video.